and welcome to neutral site action, and we're just about ready for kickoff. Let's head down to the coin toss now. It's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything. The pregame festivities are over, and we're just about set to get this game underway. He just drills this one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Edwards is the guy that just his freakish ability, you look at him and you go, I can't believe he can do that kind of thing.
Absolutely. I mean, he's a guy that you're looking to isolate against a defense. Try to find the one-on-one matchup. You know the defense today will do everything that they can to try to have 2 defenders on him the entire game, but eventually they're going to make a mistake. And when they leave him alone, look out. That's when this offense will look to make their big plays.
And he's taken down at about the 33-yard line.
What impresses me so much is the guy's vision. He read the coverage perfectly to find his man for good yardage.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run. So the tailback's going to come away with a first down on the play.
Good play here. Getting a new set of downs and keeping the run an integral part of this offense.
Looking to scramble down. He can't get away from the pressure.
Coaches don't like it when their quarterback gets hit like that. Don't be surprised to see the old coach get on his lineman to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
They come up to the line here. It's 2nd down and 14 after the sack. Catches it, and that's all.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards.
They go with a screen here, and the halfback's got it. He's out of bounds at the 42. Tackle at the 28. Not a bad return. Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it. He's scrambling. He's tackled at the 35-yard line. Collins picks up about 7 yards on the scramble.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Nearly picked off, but he couldn't hold it. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
They need about 3 yards to get the first down here on 3rd down. The defense jumped, but I think a lineman moved first.
Encroachment, defense.
So with that penalty, they'll move the chains.
Man, that is frustrating for a defense when you think you've made a stop and then a flag gives them a first down.
Quick pass. He gets hit out of bounds at the 46.
Good work here by the defense to keep him from making something more out of that play.
2nd and 3.
Fires quick to an open man. He dropped it. So we're looking at another 3rd down here. And he's tackled at the 48. 2-yard pickup.
Well, it's a good job here to just secure the football, but he just doesn't have enough speed to turn that into something big.
Smith is back deep to return. From the 15. And he's taken down at the 25. They've got to play with some focus and smarts here. They don't want to make a mistake and suddenly find themselves trailing. Tries to thread the needle, and it's not going to work. The 10. He'll take it all the way for the touchdown.
How about the play by the defender? That was a great interception and an even better effort to bring the ball back for a touchdown.
And he adds the extra point. They line up to kick this one away. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. TCU's defense really came to play early in this football game.
Well, they've done a good job here early, but you know eventually this offense is going to start clicking. Let's see if this defense can sustain this for the rest of the game.
It's going to be interesting now to see if this quarterback can put that last throw behind him.
This quarterback needs to be a little bit more careful because this defense is excellent on capitalizing off of mistakes.
He lets it go. It falls incomplete.
Smith, the intended receiver on the play.
From their own 25-yard line. Second down. He gets rid of this one. Five guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. Down he goes at the 41.
When you can move the ball downfield in big chunks like that, you've got the defense right where you want them.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Lets it go. And he stays in bounds to make the catch. Passes to the left, and it's going the other way.
Wilson with the interception.
It's a great job in coverage by this linebacker. He does a good job of reading the quarterback's eyes and is able to come up with the interception.
From their own 32-yard line, it's first down. TCU is up a score. Out of bounds at the 36.
That's a gain of 4 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Quick strike to the receiver, and he's shoved out of bounds at the 41-yard line.
That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
Pulls it in, and he's in the open field. He's taken down right around the 46-yard line. A nice-looking play that time.
Well, the defense was blitzing here, and again, great recognition by the quarterback to find the hot receiver.
Gets it to his wide receiver, and he's got another one. Knocked out of bounds at the 40-yard line. Here's the halfback on the screen. Tackle made around the 33-yard line. Throws complete. He's got room to work. He steps out at the 30-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd.
This is the 8th play of this drive. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. And they make the stop around the 24-yard line. TCU up 7 points. They'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. They'll call on the field goal unit here for this long field goal attempts. TCU is hoping to make this a two-score game. Kicks up, and it's good. Well, that one looked like it was going to be wide, but he put it inside the upright.
Yeah, he squeaked that one in, and he didn't have much more than a couple of inches to spare.
Nice kick, plenty of distance. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The Horned Frogs are looking downright scary on defense so far, Herbie.
They are flying around as a group right now, completely aware of what this offense is trying to do and dismantling them every single time on every single play.
I'm sure the quarterback would love to make amends for that last pick.
The game is in danger of getting out of hand early. It's very, very important that they not only hang on to the football this drive, but they also need to get a score on the board as well. Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
Tackle around the 26-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That'll make it 3rd and 9.
And a quick throw. Brought down at the 28-yard line. Oh, man, he took him down hard. Got to wonder right now which offense is going to open this thing up a little bit.
I think the answer will be which offensive coordinator is willing to take a chance or two to try to open some plays up. Because right now, not only are they losing the battle up front, but they're really not testing the defense downfield at all.
Tosses out to the tailback on the screen. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. That play was going nowhere.
Yeah, gave a lot of credit to the defense here, recognizing pass and swarming to the receiver.
Here's the throw, and I don't think he got anything on that. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Looks to him again, complete. And he's taken down around the 46-yard line. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Quick out to his receiver. And he is drilled at the 34-yard line.
He made a really good move at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes all you need to do is throw off the defender's timing just a little bit at the start of the play.
They come out in a 5-wide set. Makes the catch, and look out. There's a very impressive open field tackle.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 2.
Nice catch on that one. He's tackled at the 16-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 16-yard line. Scrambling around. And he's tackled around the 13-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Makes it out to maybe the 13-yard line.
No gain. That makes it 37.
And he just gets rid of it. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
It's 4th down. They'll line up for the field goal, and this is nothing more than a chip shot. He gets it up. He clanks it off the upright. No good. And it hits the upright. No good. And it's off the upright. No good.
It's not quite a blowout, but unless they do something here, it might turn into one.
Hands it off.
You know, these backwards plays can have a psychological impact. It can damage a team's confidence if it keeps happening.
So it's 2nd and 12.
Ball on the 18. 5 wide. He's out to the 30. Gets it out quickly. And down he goes at the 34.
This passing game can be very effective if you don't get enough pressure on the quarterback. They use their personnel well and can be very tough to defend.
In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. With the pass, incomplete.
Edwards was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it
2nd down, 10 yards to go.
Ball on their own 34. Makes the catch and gets out of bounds.
16 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
He fights forward to about the 49.
Call it a gain of 1 yard. That brings up 2nd and 9.
Makes it to the 37.
Gain of 12 yards. 1st down.
Nice run, and he's brought down.
Gain of 7 yards.
And that'll bring an end to the first quarter of action. The Horned Frogs with a 10-point lead. And we welcome you back to the action here, just about set to start the second quarter. He makes it out to maybe the 29-yard line.
Gain of 1 on the play. That'll bring up 32.
Looks like someone got a head start on the line.
False start. Offense.
It'll be 3rd down again after that penalty.
Yeah, now they have more yards to pick up for the 1st down.
3rd down, and they need to get it to the 27. Throws it in a hurry. He made the catch, but he didn't get the 1st down.
Yeah, right now the way this defense is swarming, there's just no room for him to get upfield for the 1st down.
And they can make this a one-possession game with this kick right here. The kick is up. It's got the distance, and he hooked it left.
You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead, and on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it.
Fires quickly, and he's got his man. He's to the 40. He's out of bounds at about the 41. He's at the 40. Quick throw out to the receiver. He's taken down at the 38-yard line.
Good job here by the receiver to look the ball in and ensure he had possession. That's the right way to catch a pass.
Complete. He's got room.
Tackle made around the 29-yard line.
What impresses me so much is the guy's vision. He read the coverage perfectly to find his man for good yardage.
There's a strike complete. Puts it right in his hands. Touchdown. And did that play ever develop nicely?
Well, it's all about the receiver on this play. He beat his man off the line and then ran a perfect route. All he had to do after that was make the catch.
And he converts the extra point. A 5-play, 70-yard drive, and a touchdown's a result.
This quarterback has really demonstrated a tremendous amount of ability and leadership today. I'd be very surprised if he didn't continue to play well.
So the score now, 17-0. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Brad, as good as this defense has looked, I'm not necessarily surprised by this shutout. I mean, you and I were there on Wednesday watching this team practice, and when this first-team defense goes against their own first-team offense in a practice, sometimes it's actually better than the game itself. So they prepared themselves very well to have this kind of game.
Gets out to around the 38. So he keeps it, and he gets a big first down.
The quarterback made a very good decision here not to pitch. He saw a break in the defense and just hit it for a big gain.
He gets hit out of bounds right around the 42-yard line.
Gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
They come out in an empty backfield. He's at midfield. He gets out to about the 44-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 14 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
There's a little bit of happy feet down there on the field. Let's get the call.
False start, offense.
Once you're set, you've got to stay that way. The slightest flinch is going to be enough to draw the flag.
So we'll have 1st and 15 after the penalty. And the safety with the interception. And they make the stop at the 48.
Brad, it's still early in this game, and they might be able to get back into it. I just feel like the quarterback seems to be forcing things a bit. I understand trying to get back and fighting to get back in the game, but that time to throw an interception when you really need points, that was a big mistake.
From the 48-yard line, 1st down. And he hits him hard at the 45-yard line.
Coaches don't like it when their quarterback gets hit like that. Don't be surprised to see the old coach get on his lineman to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
They'll bring him down at the 39.
That's good for a gain of 16 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
And they get nice yardage on that run.
Gain of 7 on the play. 1st down.
Fires out to his receiver. Tackle at the 20-yard line.
Gain of 12 on the play. 1st down.
Makes it to the 8.
That's a gain of 12 on the play. That makes it 1st and goal.
They're back in the red zone where they have really struggled lately. And they push him out at the 10-yard line. Here's the 8th play of the series.
That brings up 2nd and goal.
Ill-advised pass, and this will be picked off.
Hey, this could potentially turn this football game around. They're down by a couple scores, but if you're the offense and you're on the sideline and you're not feeling good about yourself and your defense comes up with an interception like that, boy, oh boy, you're grabbing your helmet, sprinting on that field, and you're ready to go.
From their own 15-yard line. First down. Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. And he tackles him hard at the 23-yard line.
Marcus with the tackle at the 23-yard line. That makes it 2nd and 2.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Got a man, but he's tackled back behind the line of scrimmage. 3-yard loss there.
Pretty good stand there. They weren't fooled at all by the offensive play call.
From their own 20-yard line. 3rd down. Brought down right around the 22-yard line. The punt upcoming, and they're going to come after this one. He makes it out to midfield. He showed a good burst there. Offense comes back out looking to improve from their last effort.
The first rule on offense is to take care of the football. These guys need to remember that on this drive.
Fires out quickly, incomplete.
You know, nothing makes a defensive coordinator happier than seeing a corner make a play like that. It's great technique. He's in position. He knocked that football away, and it's almost as if he's closing one side of the field down for this defense.
Quick throw. And he's level at the 44-yard line.
Any offense is predicated on being able to move efficiently like this.
He's on the run. That's a great tackle at midfield.
Loss of 6 yards on the play. 4th down.
Smith back deep to return. Edwards is having all kinds of troubles in this first half, and normally he's having a big game when you're almost at halftime, and he's almost non-existent in this offense. And Kirk, you got to wonder whether he's 100% healthy or not.
Yeah, we'll have to take a look and see if EA can come up with an answer to that, but he just doesn't look like himself. I mean, you know, physically, mentally, something just doesn't seem right. And right now, this team's going to have to try to rely on some other players to be able to step up their game and see if they can get back and have a chance to win this game.
You talk about a dual-threat guy. This guy can hurt you in the air or on the ground.
And he just gets rid of it. Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 44-yard line. Strike to his receiver, no good.
Smith is the intended receiver on the play. That brings up 3rd and 10.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. And he's taken down at the 36-yard line.
19 on the play. First down.
He gets rid of this one. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. He's tackled at about the 23-yard line.
First down.
Here's an opening. Makes it out to about the 13.
That's a gain of 10 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
He's in trouble. And he's tackled at the 8-yard line.
Gain of 5 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll give it off here. He fights forward to about the 7. Defense coming and the ball comes out. It's recovered. He has some room. Inside the 10. He scores. What a play.
But it always makes you nervous anytime a defender tries to pick up a fumble and run with it instead of just falling on it. Man, did it work out for him here for a big-time play in the score.
And he hits the PAT. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. He's to the 20. He's got the corner. Knocked out of bounds at the 26-yard line. And for Bentley, it has not been an easy ride in this one.
When you're putting your game plan together as an offensive coordinator, the one thing you're kind of counting on is the senior quarterback's going to avoid mistakes. That has not happened today. Hopefully he can put this behind him and just try to move forward for the rest of his game.
We'll see if the defense can keep making life unpleasant for him. This offense has got to try to pull it all together now after the fumble cost them 6 points just moments ago.
I know as a quarterback, it's always hard to watch the defense score a touchdown on you. But it was always a reminder to take extra care of the football.
Throws incomplete, intended for his wideouts.
I know this quarterback trusts his arm and his receivers, but he's got to know when not to throw the ball. He didn't have any room at all, and he's lucky it wasn't intercepted.
They come out in a 5-wide set. And a quick throw. And down he goes around the 36-yard line.
Wilson brings him down at the 36-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. Fires out to his wideout. He's taken down at the 45.
That's a gain of 9 on the play. First down.
5 wide. He scrambles. Bounces off the would-be tackler. So Gamecocks taking their first time out of the half. 2nd and 15. Ball on their own 40. Got it. And he goes down quickly.
Gain of 5 yards. That brings up 3rd and 10.
They come out in an empty backfield. Gets rid of it quickly. Throws it and it's caught for the touchdown.
Great effort by the wide receiver. And not to take anything away from the quarterback, but the wide receiver made this play.
So the offense is going to go for 2. Looks like he flinched down there on the line.
False start, offense.
Little stumbles like these can kill your offensive progress.
And they're looking to get 2 points here. And they won't get the 2. It was a 6-play, 75-yard drive, but they just get 6 points after failing to convert for 2.
Brad, I love these kind of drives. They're old school, grind it out and earn the yards and just rip the heart right out of that defense.
He's to the 20. He's tackled at the 22. It's still only the second quarter. We've got a lot of football left, but I've got to say, this one is teetering on the brink of a blowout. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. He goes downtown. Caught to the 20. Touchdown, TCU.
Excellent play here by the quarterback, making the proper reads and finding his playmaker for the score.
He makes the PAT. They line up to kick this one away. He really got a hold of that kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Last drive ended with as good a result as you can hope for, and I'm sure they'd like to replicate that here.
You can bet this defense made some adjustments on the sideline, though. I don't know if they can stop the passing attack, but they need to at least be able to slow it down.
They'll make the sack.
Loss of 7 yards on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 1.
Defense looking for another sack in this 2nd down and long situation. Slings it. Tackle made around the 23-yard line. TCU just took their first time out. From their own 23-yard line, it's 3rd down. Gets the ball here and brought down in the backfield. We've played a half. The Horned Frogs in front, 31-6.
We've played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollack and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. I'd like to put this more delicately if I could, but if this were a horse, they would put it out of its misery. This game is ugly and completely non-competitive.
No, one of these teams is not like the other. I mean, one's really good and one's not, and I don't know how to sugarcoat it anymore. Maybe we could say that the second half will be better, but what you've seen so far, you're probably going to get a lot more because I don't see any advantages or anything to take advantage of. One team's just superior in talent, superior in coaching, superior really in every single facet of the ballgame.
That's going to do it at halftime, just about ready to start the second half.
All right, you finish it up, brother. I'm going to get something in the cafeteria. I'm hungry.
But, look, wait, don't leave until you get my order. Brad, Kirk, take the second half.
Davis and Pollack, you should be here instead of Herb Street and myself. Second half just about ready to begin. Nice kick, plenty of distance. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
We're about set to start things up again. TCU comes to the line in complete control in this game. The cavalry's coming, and they got him.
I think that one's on the offensive line. They've got to do a better job of holding their blocks, or else this quarterback's going to be pulling turf out of his face mask all game.
So it'll be 2nd and 14 after the setback. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
Throws out and through his hands. Thomas was the intended receiver on that pass. They're going to be forced to punt it away here.
The offense really had nowhere to go on that one. The play was very well defended, and now the incompletion will force the 4th down and a punt.
He's at midfield. He makes it out to maybe the 49-yard line. Not a whole lot's been working for them so far. They should just come out and play loose and easy because they've got nothing to lose. And he's going to be sacked for a loss.
Boy, Brad, that was a big hit on a quarterback. I'm going to be interested to see how he responds from this hit and whether or not he comes after his offensive lineman and challenges them to start playing a little bit better.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long. Gets it out to his receiver, and he can't hang on.
Smith is the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and
9. Zips it to the back. They'll bring him down at the 43-yard line. He's out to the 30. That was a great hit. He wasn't getting away from that one. So now both teams come trotting back out onto the field. TCU with a big advantage. Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go. 2nd and 8. Ball on their own 34. Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. Open man, quick strike, and he can't pull it in. Offense lines up in a 5-wide set, and the defense anticipating pass here. Gets rid of it quickly, and that was almost picked.
Number 87 was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 4th and 8.
He drops it. Turkey broke the cardinal rule there. He ran without the football.
You know, as a return man, your first responsibility is to catch the ball and then worry about the return. He just lost his concentration there.
I hope they show some fight here and try to stay competitive. If you're going to get blown out, you at least want to go down swinging. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Rose, intercept. No, he dropped it.
That was a nice play. Anything you can do without being penalized to prevent the offense from moving forward is always a plus.
From their own 29-yard line, it's 2nd down. Quick pass, and he's right there to knock it away. And they've got all their DBs in there to match up against the 5-wide set. Throws complete, and he's hit right away.
They'll bring him down at the 30.
Not great, but not bad either. As long as your main priorities are not turning the ball over and establishing solid field position, then you're headed in the right direction.
The last time this offense had the ball, it was 3 and out. TCU comes to the line. They got a big advantage in this one. And he throws it away.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
From their own 30-yard line. Second down. Fires it out. Brought down around the 42-yard line. There's a strike complete. He's down. 4 yards gain.
You know, little passes like this force the defense to start to come up. Then you can see an offense take their chances downfield later to take advantage of the defense starting to cheat up.
Receivers got the first down, and they make the stop right around the 42-yard line. From the 42-yard line, first down. And it's caught, and he's brought down quickly.
Jones gets the tackle at the 47-yard line. That brings up 2nd and 5.
He heaves it deep. Fires quickly, and he's got his receiver for the touchdown. Nicely designed play to the wide receiver, and it got him 6.
You said it, Brad, and a good time to call it. I tip my hat to the offensive coordinator.
And he converts the extra point. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The Gamecocks have just gone ice cold on offense. They can't seem to get anything going here.
And right now they just have to forget the score, just forget the clock, just go out there and try to get a first down, try to hope to build a little bit more confidence and continuity on this offense.
Quick pass tight end, and he wasn't ready for it.
I'd love to see the offense try to get the football to the tight end here. These guys can do a lot of damage to the defense, but this time the defense does a really good job of separating the big fella from the football.
A quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. He's tackled at the 35-yard line.
Gain of 10 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
Call a loss of 1 yard on the play. That'll bring up 4th and 1.
It's away, and it's a booming punt. Room around the corner. And down he goes at the 40-yard line. And what a game it's been for this quarterback, Kirk.
Well, it's been a fun afternoon because he's having a lot of success. And the reason is he's in tune with his receivers and they're really playing with a great rhythm.
All of his success has led to their advantage on the scoreboard. The quarterback is on his way back onto the field, and he led a great drive last time out. TCU looking to build on this commanding lead here. Now he's scrambling. It's 2nd and long. Ball on the 34-yard line. pass, and he's tackled around the 47-yard line.
You can tell he's got a lot of faith in his wide receivers. Even when he's a little bit off target, they can pull it in and make something happen.
Tackled after a decent pickup. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 48-yard line. Nice play fake. He flings it right. What a pick. And that interception might be what they needed to get back in this ball game.
Nice try, Brad. Keep their hopes up, but I don't think they have a chance of winning this. They're too far down to catch up.
Here's the halfback on the screen. Knocked out of bounds at the 41-yard line.
Good for a gain of 6 yards. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Quick pass, man open, and he dropped it.
Incomplete pass. Number 88 was the intended receiver on the
3rd and 5. Ball on the 41. Throws out, got his back again. And he's taken down around the 45-yard line. He's pushed out of bounds around the 20-yard line. An interception cut this offense last drive short, so I think they're going to be looking for a little more success right here.
One general rule in any game is to hold on to the ball. If you're in the negative in the turnover department, your chances of winning decrease exponentially.
And he hauls in the deep pass. Touchdown! Big play. Tack on another score, his 3rd in the passing game.
It's really not too crazy. He's just running good, clean routes and catching the ball when it comes his way.
And he adds the extra point. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Excellent kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. TCU's coaching staff will go out tonight, and I think the offensive coordinator should buy the defensive coordinator his meal.
Well, the defense has been great. There's no doubt about it. But I just think that the offense that they're facing, they've just been so conservative, so predictable. It's made it very easy for this defense to have a dominant game.
Pressure got to him, and it's picked off. And down he goes at about the 31.
Well, it's just one of those days for this offense. Already getting blown out, now another interception. Can you imagine that walk over to the sideline for these guys?
First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. TCU up big right now in this one. He's taken down at about the 21. He's going to try and scramble. Tries to get around the corner. Inside the 10. Tackle at the 8-yard line. First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. They're back in the red zone where the points have really been scarce lately.
brings up second and goal.
Tackled after a decent run up the gut.
That makes it 30.
Here we go, folks. 3rd and goal from the 4. All the big boys are on the field now. Both teams have their big sets out there. They're going to pitch it. That's a great tackle at the 5.
Loss of 1 yard on the play. That brings up 4th and goal.
The kick is up, and he's got it. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He just drills this one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
It really has. They're dominating the point of attack.
Good pass rush by these guys today. And it hasn't just been the work of this defense that's been impressive. Every unit has come through to contribute to the blowout. You know the offense will be looking to do better this time out.
And I don't think this defense will lay down lightly. They're going to try to continue to rattle this guy.
And he's tackled right away.
Number 22 makes the tackle at the 36-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
He guns it to the left. Caught sideline, and he stays in.
Gain of 26 yards. First down. Smith was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it second.
From the 38-yard line. 2nd down. Here they come. Quick strike to the back, and he drops it. Wide out makes the first down catch. Tackle made at the 21-yard line.
Number 12 makes the tackle at the 21-yard line. First down.
Dumps it complete to the halfback over the middle. They'll bring him down at the 10. That's 3 down and 1 to go. The Horned Frogs are up big.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Just about set to start the 4th quarter, mercifully. They're back in the red zone where they have really struggled lately. He fights forward to about the 10.
No gain on the play. That brings up 2nd and 9.
Gets to about the 8-yard line.
Gain of 2 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
And he's level at the 1.
Gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 4th and 1.
It's 4th down, and they're going to try to go for it. Quick throw, incomplete, wanted his receiver.
I'm not sure the offense had much of a choice here. It was a pretty short conversion. The defense just made a good play.
Really a great stop by the defense. This will go down as one of those critical plays. We're set to get restarted as the offense looks to build on the success of their field goal on the last drive.
They just seem like they've been in the end zone time and time again. There's not much negative you can say about this performance.
Brought down around the 13-yard line. From their own 13-yard line, it's 1st down. TCU in control. Clears it out to the right to the halfback. And they make the stop at the 14-yard line.
Horn with the tackle at the 14-yard line. That brings up 2nd and 9.
Under pressure. He's tackled at the 19.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
So it's 3rd down now, and they're going to need about 4. And he just gets rid of it.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
Smith will be the return man. He makes it to the 45-yard line. I don't expect any once-in-a-lifetime rallies here, but that being said, we could still see some exciting plays. He might not be able to get the pass off, and he can't get away from the pressure.
That is a loss of 5 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and long.
So the sack makes this a 2nd and long. He's got it out to his tight end, and he's shoved out of bounds at about the 47-yard line.
That brings up 3rd and 12.
Throws it to the halfback on the screen. And he's tackled at the 38. It's 4th down, and the offense is getting set to go for it. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Might have been some early movement up front.
False start, offense.
Sometimes what happens on a false start is a lineman will see movement on the other side of the ball and be coaxed into jumping early.
What a day this receiver's putting together, Kirk.
Well, Brad, he really has, and he's got the hot hand. And let's give some credit to the offensive coordinator because he's smart enough to get the football to him and allow him to make these plays that's helping this offense out.
He's blowing big holes through them on a clip of over 20 yards a grab. He'll get more opportunities on this drive if they decide to throw the ball. Obviously, they're in full control already. Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injuries. TCU comes to the line holding that commanding lead. Caught, open field, and he is drilled at the 31. Not a bad little play there.
Yeah, this is a nice job by the quarterback reading the coverage and delivering a very catchable ball and allowing his receiver to come up with a nice game.
It's 2nd down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. Defense goes with the extra defensive backs as the offense comes up 5 wide. He's to the 40. Quick throw, and he tackles him hard at the 44.
First down.
He's hit and taken down.
I think it was a great play call, and it was very well executed. Any coach would be happy with that kind of outcome on a 1st or 2nd down play.
Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1. And he hits him hard at the 39.
That makes it 1st and 10.
They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5 wide outlook. He's on the run. He's wrapped up for the sack.
That's a loss of 4 yards on the play. That makes it 2nd and 14.
Looking to dig themselves out of a little hole here after the sack. It's 2nd and 14.
He goes out of bounds at the 38-yard line.
Pretty nice pickup here. These guys are getting very tight on their timing.
TCU up big. Deep ball, laying it out there. Oh, boy, almost intercepted.
Defense does a really good job here of timing it up and knocking the ball away. I think they were anticipating pass on third down, and now we'll see what happens here on this big fourth down.
He'll try to knock this punt down inside the 20. This one will go into the end zone, and they'll bring it out to the 20. I don't expect any once-in-a-lifetime rallies here, but that being said, we could still see some exciting plays.
Cowards.
Looks left, finding his tailback. And he's taken down at the 21.
Makes the tackle at the 21-yard line. That brings up 2nd and 9.
Bentley comes away with 2 yards on the quarterback keeper.
That time, it was the sophomore corner who got in there to make the tackle.
They come out in a 5-wide set. And he's immediately tackled.
Bleed clock Hawks.
First down.
Fires quick out to the receiver, and he can't make the grab.
Smith, the intended receiver on the play.
From their own 32-yard line, it's 2nd down. Got it, and brought down immediately.
Gaines makes the tackle at the 39-yard line. That makes it
Just over 2 minutes in the game. He makes it to the 42-yard line.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. First down.
He gets out to about the 45-yard line.
Call it a gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Finds his man, and they take him down immediately.
Gaines on the tackle at the 39-yard line. 3rd down.
Runs outside for a nice gain.
Gain of 4 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Tosses left, intercepted. Gets past the tackler.
When it rains, it pours. Are you kidding me? An interception, you're already getting blown out. There's no chance to come back now.
From the 34-yard line. First down.
He's still on his feet.
He's at the 20. Makes it to the 14. He kept it himself and picked up a good-looking first down.
Great execution and a good decision there by the quarterback.
We have less than a minute to go. Tackled for a loss. The D lineman wasn't letting anyone by him that time.
Yeah, the big fella did a heck of a job plugging up the hole where that play was supposed to go.
It's 2nd down, 15 to go. Ball on the 19. Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
Gain of 7 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Mercifully, this one is over.
Ribbit,
TCU,
ribbit, sit on it.
48, South Carolina, 6. That's it for this presentation of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you soon.